Lesson 2.6, video part 2. Here we have a system of inequalities that needs some work done to them. Now we have to solve, if we're going to graph using slope-intercept form, we're going to need to solve each one for y. So if we do that, here we would subtract x from both sides, and we would get 3y less than negative x plus 6. We have to divide by 3 also. If you remember, we have to be careful of what we divide by. If it's negative, the inequality will point the other way, but this is a positive 3, so that's good news. It's just y less than, and we have two fractions here. We have a negative 1/3, and then we have 6 divided by 3, which is a positive 2. And that's our first equation that we'll graph, so let's do that right now. Y-intercept of positive 2, slope of negative 1/3, so the rise is down 1, positive 3 for run, so to the right. It's an inequality that does not have a line under it, so it's dotted. And it says less than, so we will shade below. Next equation, we're going to solve that for y. So we subtract 2x from both sides, and we get y is greater than or equal to a negative 2x minus 3. That one has a y-intercept of negative 3, a slope of negative 2/1, so the rise is down 2 to the right 1. There is a line underneath the inequality, so this is a solid line. And it says greater than, which means we would shade above. Again, remember the solution region, we'll call it region because there's not just a solution, there's many solutions here. The region is the shading that overlaps, again plaid if you will, and that is in this area. So any point in that region will be considered a solution and or would work in each inequality. So this ends Lesson 2.6, video part 2.